out.
So you're ready for that from the start?
100%. I was ready last time, and I'm ready today.
Do you expect him to do anything different? Like,
no, there's nothing different he can do.
Get out now.
What about your guys' relationship from the first fight when you were so appreciative for him giving you the fight? Second fight, it started to get a little more tense to this. Now it's like there's almost like hatred between you.
I don't hate the guy. I don't hate anybody. You know, it's not from my end. I'm doing my job here as a boxer, as a champion, defending my title, and that's it. Whatever they want to think, believe in their own mind, is up to them.
Do you think him not wanting to talk?
Step back.
Hold on.
Keep him back. Away from me with COVID.
Go on, stand back, son.
Yeah, stand back, please.
Just wait.
Stand back. Let him stand back.
Fully vaccinated.
Do you think
it'll make a difference?
Hey Tyson,
Okay, that's perfect. Fine.
hey Tyson, do you think with him not wanting to talk, is that his focus will make him different for this fight?
I don't know. I don't think the talking has much to do with the fighting on the night. That's it. Any more questions? Anything else?
How good do you feel going into this fight? I mean, you
Very
talked
good.
about the best you've ever been, you think?
Always good. You know, when you're training, you're fit and you're active, you're always good.
Last fight you talked about doing different things, different training tactics to be better prepared for this fight. What have you done differently to prepare for this fight?
Not much of the same, to be fair. It's just a fight. You know, Deontay, while I've already defeated him before twice, what's he going to bring to the table? I don't know. We'll find out.
Do you feel like there's any way you can beat him in any more convincingly fashion than you did last time to prove that what happened?
Not really. I don't think you can get much of a more one-sided affair than the last fight. But you know, hopefully I'm going to take him out early this time. 7 rounds he lasted last time, which was a long time to get beat up on and whatever. So this time I'm hoping to take him out early. 1, 2, 3 rounds max.
There's an old saying.
In response to the cheating that you were alleged to do during the fight, what's your response to the alleged cheating that you were doing in that last fight?
Say that again?
What's your response to the alleged cheating you were doing in the last fight?
Yeah, I had 2 turbo binders right here, one here, left and a right. Turbo jets.
What do you think of the costume kind of excuses that he made?
I don't know. All the excuses, combine them all together, they're not worth listening to be fair. It's all a lot of shite. He got battered, and he's going to get battered again.
What do you think he'll wear to the ring this time?
Hopefully 0, nothing. Then he can't make any excuses.
When he made all those excuses, he said you'd never be able to fight against him.
What they magging?
Disrespectful that was.
Why are they sparring against?
Where are you going to sparring? That you really don't want to give another beating.
Listen, it is what it is. The judge has made his decision. We're fighting here not because I want to give Wilder another fight, because I don't. He doesn't deserve one. But because the judge has ordered it, and we can't go against what the judge has said. And that's it.
Do you have a knockout prediction?
Yep, inside the first 3 rounds.
Wearing no shirt initially during the press conference, was that intimidation factor?
No, that's just me being the Gypsy King.
Do you want to make this fight an exclamation point?
No, this fight's just another routine fight for me. Another boxer, another bare bum in the shower. That's all it is.
Tyson, how do you feel?
Sugar Hill talked about you developing one punch knockout power. Where did that come from?
Gift from God.
Tyson,
And I'm going to showcase it on the night.
Tyson, how do you feel about winning the stare down? I mean, you basically, he turned away eventually.
He didn't want to be there. It was a mental thing that he was trying, but he needed someone to rescue him because he didn't want to be there. He was uncomfortable stood there looking at me. You know, I'd have been stood here now.
Why do you think you didn't answer any questions?
Because he's a shit house.
Hey,
How about that?
Tyson, how's Billy Joe doing?
What's your take on all the stuff he said following the fight?
I think he's an excuse maker, and we're all tired of excuse making people. You know, in boxing you win some, you lose some. There's always somebody better out there on the night. You get beat by a better man on the night, where I come from, you shake his hand and you say, fair play, I'll get you next time. That's it. No
Tyson,
more.
Are you pretty confident that the AJ fight, given a victory on July, that...
I don't know. I can't look past Deontay Wilder, one fight at a time. And that's all I do, one fight at a time.
Is that the same suit that you wore last time with You Want It?
No, this is actually another suit. This is a reminder of what happened to him last time. There's me on the throne. There's me dressed in the King's outfit. And there's a picture, there's me with the belt that I won off him as well. So this is a remembrance suit of Deontay Wilder's ass kicking 18 months ago.
Are you gonna wear
like working
the
out
big
with
Duster
Nick Diaz?
suit again?
Hey?
It was like working with Nick Diaz, training with Nick Diaz.
Yeah, it was good. Nick's a nice guy. We got on great. It was good stuff, good fun.
Is it hard at all to pivot from the Joshua fight? I mean, that deal was done to Wilder again. I mean, is it sort of a letdown where the air goes out of you? I mean,
It is a letdown. It's a big letdown, but we're here in this situation and we're going to fight. That's it. No more, no less to be said. I'm a fighting man, whether it's Deontay, Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Usyk, whoever it's going to be, we'll fight.
do you hope the Brits can get over here? I know that there's
Yeah, I'm sure that they're going to open the borders up, and and if they don't, they'll have got enough American fans over here to make it a one-sided affair.
Tyson, did it surprise you that Deontay didn't want to say anything to you?
No, not really. What's he going to say? I think we've all had enough of his excuses, so probably the best thing he didn't speak. Because then no one could ask him any questions about what he can say and all that stuff. So probably good idea actually.
Are you disappointed in that? Were you kind of looking for answers yourself to some of the things you've
No,
been saying?
I'm not looking. I'm not soul searching. I'm good with everything.
You didn't want, like, were you kind of maybe expecting an explanation for some of those things?
No, I'm not interested. People say stuff when they're under immense pressure and they're mentally unwell. And they're in a fragile state, so and that's the way I see Deontay Wilder at the moment.
With all those things that he said, does that just instill any more confidence in you? Like you said, you're from a place where
It's a fight, and we're gonna have a fight, and we're gonna do what we do, get paid for it.
Do you feel like eyes are going to be on you coming closer this time for pre-fight preparation due to the allegations?
I don't care. Bring him in. I'm like Houdini. Like I said, I've already got a V12 there and a 1600 valve there. I can sneak him in anywhere because they're a part of me. So they can sneak as many people as they want in, but I am like Houdini.
How much do you think you've improved since the last fight?
I've improved at least 60% since the last fight. I've been working with Sugar now constantly for like 15, 16 months. We've had 5 training camps back to back, and Deontay Wilder's in for a very big shock.
You said you want to beat 300 pounds. How are you planning on putting on that weight?
Bananas, steak.
Tyson, given that you want to weigh a little bit more,
Yeah.
a big part of your arsenal is your speed, your movement, your fluidity. Do you think that affects that at all, gaining a little bit more weight?
No, I'm not looking for movement or speed. I'm just looking for a knockout, like I did last time.
Tyson, it's about to promote the fight. The people are waiting for Wilder to talk. How disrespectful is for you that Wilder doesn't speak with the people, not even with the press?
Yeah, it's crazy, it's he's letting himself down, letting his fans down, letting the people of America down, the American media. People have come here to interview him, to see what he's got to say and, promote the fight. So you all guys are doing a fantastic job, and I thank everybody who's came here today. I've done my end, and it's up to him to do his bit, so it's up to him. Do whatever he wants.
You bring something very important, the gut topic. You mentioned about gut. Could you explain it?
Yes.
Because it's very important for you.
Yeah, very important. Wilder got up today and he said thank you to his Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ, which is a brilliant thing, because now I'm very happy that he's been introduced to the Lord, because before it was his God versus my God, and he had some idol god or whatever he was worshipping, and it didn't work for him. So now I'm happy that he's in the light, the true light.
Tyson, you said up on stage that you would play his part. So I'm gonna ask you a question. Fury, Wilder, why didn't you want to talk to the media?
Because I'm a shithouse pussy, and I couldn't take what the media was gonna say.
Tyson, given that the fight that you were scheduled to have was against Anthony Joshua, is there a part of you that
Why does he
you
need
want to
all
let
that
out your
weight from
frustration
last
or your
time?
disappointment out on Wilder?
I'm
for
not
that fight?
disappointed. I'm very blessed and very happy to be alive. The Lord has blessed me abundantly and truly, and I'm very thankful to be here and in this position where I'm going to put on another great exhibition, and that's it. Everything happens for a reason, and I've been led to this point for a reason, and we're going to deal with the job in hand.
Because I know a lot of fans are disappointed that we don't ever get an undisputed fight, and we're so close to getting one.
Yeah, the undisputed don't mean a lot to me anyway. I'm just looking for scalps.
Stop them.
Tyson, in 2012, Emmanuel Stewart.
None of them getting in there. Let's see.
Tyson, that's it now. We're done. Let's go.
Tyson, given the way you finished the second fight and looking at him mentally, can he do anything differently?
I'm not sure, but the one thing I can guarantee is we'll find out in 6 weeks' time. And on that note, guys, thank you very much. Good night.
What happens?